What's going on, people?
Hey, y'all.
I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in here. It ain't too many of y'all anyway. But
You got me on this camera.
I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in.
I can't believe you put me on the spot like this.
Well, I feel a little nervous.
I am. I'm very private.
It's kind of like our first time going live. So,
Yeah, I'm private. So I don't really post to Facebook.
then we should go ahead and start talking.
Sure.
This is our first time doing this live thing, really. So, we're gonna go ahead and just kick it off. Hold up, what does that say?
You can't be doing that, sir.
Well, hey, it's something popping up down here.
Okay.
So yeah. What up, Don? What's going on, bro? So me and wifey, we talking about this topic about is sex a chore?
Right.
So one of our mutual friends, our homegirl Kiana, she posted it on Facebook. I think it was yesterday, something like that. So we just talking about it, you know. So I'm gonna let my wife tell y'all how she feel about it first, and then I'm gonna speak my little piece, and then that's gonna be it. All right, so.
Can't believe you put me on the spot. So I say yes, it is. Whenever you are in a relationship, be it a marriage, whatever, but whenever you lack that intimacy with your partner, then
Hold up, D, what up, boy? All right, my bad.
it's fine.
D, what up? All right.
But whenever you lack that intimacy with your partner, where you're not doing things to kind of build the relationship up, you know, whatever, if it's something he likes, you know, you're doing that, vice versa, then yeah, it does become a chore. That was my response.
Right. Okay, so I feel like is sex a chore? It can be depending on who's initiating the sex or the, you know, when y'all get ready to get it in. I feel like, me personally, I feel like both parties should be spicing it up. Like, it shouldn't just be the man always pursuing the woman, and or vice versa. It shouldn't always be the woman pursuing the man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so here's where we differ, because he feels like the initiation process, and correct me if I'm wrong, should be a 50-50 effort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like that percentage is just not realistic, because
Look, Red say this is a talk show. Nah, this is just something we trying, man. This something new, man.
This is your brother.
Red, you know how we do, baby.
But I feel like, you know, the percentage is wrong, because he says, 50-50 effort. But if I'm tired and you're ready to go, then it's already kind of, there's an imbalance. So it's not always going to be 50-50. There are too many variables to influence that. And
right.
That's where I differ. So I don't agree with that 50-50 effort.
Right.
So he's talking about me on the spot.
D say 100 effort. That, which is true.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. So, but what I'm trying to say is, like, say for instance, like, a lot of different variables play a part.
Right.
So, like, for one, like, if the man is always coming up to the woman and be like, you know, baby, let's go ahead. You know, like, if the man is always initiating it, then it can become a chore, because now, you know.
So is that how you feel?
So like I'm saying, so.
Now answer the question. Is that how you feel?
That ain't how I feel. You know, I ain't speaking personally for myself. But what I'm saying is, this can be, some men could feel this way.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, like, if the man is always initiating it, then, you know, it's kind of getting routine, because,
it's
you know,
getting boring.
it's getting boring, because if the man starting it out and he on top, you know, then he putting the woman in positions and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So if the man is initiating it, then he already know in his mind what he gonna do. So right. Sometimes, and I ain't just speaking for the men, it's the same thing for women too. Sometimes women are always the one who initiating it, and the man be lacking off.
Yeah, and then you don't want it to become like drawing circles, you know.
Yeah,
it's too routine, you know.
That's right.
Like drawing circles.
That's right. You don't want it to be like that either. So we dragging it out a little bit, but so that's my thing. And also,
oh gosh,
we and my wife, we've been talking about it. You also got to throughout the day, you know, say little nice things to each other, make
right.
it sweet. That way, you already getting in each other's mind,
right,
and you already making love to each other's mind. So that
right.
way,
Because that was another part of the question was, you know, do I romance your mind or do I make love to your mind? I'm like, no.
Yeah. So
and he got mad, and I'm like, well, do I make love to your mind? He was like, no. So I'm like, okay, so how do we fix that?
Yeah, so that's what we working on. So throughout the day, y'all, you know, especially like me and wife, we've been together since middle school. Most of y'all know that already, but we've been together since middle school, since 15? Wow,
15.
Like 15 years old. And I'm 38. I ain't gonna say how old she is.
I'll be 39 tomorrow, y'all. Happy birthday to me.
She'll be 39 tomorrow. But like I say, when you've been together that long, since 15, and we in our late 30s, almost 40, yeah, you know, you start, the cupcake phase is gone. Yes. That's what I call it. You know, the cupcake phase, when you know, you take a sip, I take a sip, you take a sip. You know, that right there. That's gone. So so you gotta work with each other's mind. You know, you gotta make love to each other's mind throughout the day. Sending little nice text messages, things like that. So that way...
Or freaky text messages.
Or freaky text message. You know, get a little freaky with it if you want to. But keep that fire going, because once it's one-sided, or, you know, then the sex start getting boring. Right. And things of that nature.
Then it becomes a chore.
Yeah. And then not only that, like, it's more than just that to it. Like, do the same things you was doing when you met the person. Keep your body right. Keep your appearance up. You know what I mean? Like, don't fall off and start getting all out of shape. And, you know, this and that, things of that nature. Then your spouse.
But, okay, for women, and I'm just going to play devil's advocate, we have children. Our bodies go through immense changes as far as that goes. So sometimes you can't just bounce back right away the way you may want your spouse to. But in that meantime, you need to support her and help her with her weight loss, as opposed to saying, you know, don't let yourself go and keep tight and all that other stuff. So that's true.
That's true. And like I say, for ladies, like, if y'all got that little kangaroo pouch or whatever, I'm cool. Look, I'm cool
Hold
with
on,
it.
y'all. Please excuse me, because y'all about to witness some domestic violence.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down. I'm cool with it for the simple fact that I know where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. Like you done had my children. You done had 3 or 4 kids. And, you know, you brought my kids into this world, so I'm cool with the kangaroo pouch. It don't bother me none.
Okay, so why you gotta talk about the kangaroo pouch?
We just talking.
Why are we talking about specifics?
We just talking. Malika, what's up, baby? We see you. What's going on? So yeah, but we just talking. We ain't gonna drag it out too long. But what I'm saying is, you know, in order to keep the sex and everything interesting and fun, and, you know, you do certain things. Don't let yourself fall off. You know what I'm saying? Your partner, when they met you and when they fell in love with you, it was a certain way.
Right.
So keep your body up, you know. Keep everything up. Keep the text messages coming in, the freaking ones, like wifey say, things of that nature. But that's our outlook on is sex a chore. Y'all hit me back, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Thanks for everybody joining in. I see you. What up, D? Will, what's happening, boy? I see you, man. Hey, look, y'all get y'all ladies or y'all women to comment. Fuse, what's going on, bro? I see you, man. What's going on with you? But yeah, y'all get your ladies to comment, man, and y'all just, you know,